It's supposed to be thinner or kind of lumpy?
Kind of, no, thinner and
Yeah.
smooth. Yeah.
Smooth, okay.
Yeah, you might want to wear your lab coat when you do this.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Pretty orange pumpkin color.
And if you mix it with rose water, any rose activator or mint water or anything like that, it will smell better. So it will be good for your client, you know, for sensor. So when you have this consistent like this, it's like an alginated consistent, like a gommage, and when it's ready to put it on the face.
It's kind of thick. You put a thick layer or a thin layer? Thick?
Anything between, yeah, thin
Okay.
to thick, you know.
Is the mask set or it's you just removing the?
You peel it off completely, yeah.
Are all your masks peel off? All of them.
Move on the lips.
Mm-hmm.
She was so loud.
Don't make her laugh.
This is good when you have a client that talks too much. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have it. You're gonna have it. Because you're not only estheticians. When you graduate, you're gonna understand that you're gonna be therapists.
Right.
You every patient or client you have in your table, sometimes they talk too much.
You're the bartender in their therapy session.
You've got it, and you gotta be a good listener. That's it. Don't say anything else. Good listener.
So that's cool. So you wouldn't even have to do like a lip mask. Just
Yeah, you're doing your
lip
lip
mask.
treatment here
Yeah.
too.
About how long does it take for it to
Like
set?
10 to 15 minutes. And that's when you are gonna do your scalp massage, your neck, shoulder massage. I use a little bit too much, but I did it on purpose. I wanted you to see how it gets, hard and how it dries in here. And so this is when you do your scalp massage, your shoulder, your neck, or whatever you want to do, or you want to upgrade your service and do a collagen. The same thing you did on the face, you can do it on your hand, on the client's hand.
You don't put
You
the
know, you
mask
just put,
or her nose as well?
no, you don't. Oh, well, you can do it. Yeah, let's do it. You can do it on top of the eyes too if you want. That's why I asked her if she was claustrophobic. You want to make sure that your client or your patient is not claustrophobic, because you can put this on the neck, you can put it on the décolleté, you can do it on the back, on the butt. But if you have a client that's claustrophobic, you cannot do it on the neck, because they will feel it and they're going to freak out here on the paper. Okay, same on the eyes. You cannot do it on the eyes if they're claustrophobic, because they cannot feel that sense that they cannot breathe or cannot see, You want to pass it around and see, maybe you want to touch a little bit and see how it feels. you feeling, Anita?
I was just gonna say that I can't talk. I was
See?
gonna ask her how it feel on
Talk. She looks cool. I want to look at you. You know, sometimes what I do on the pages, I put a little bit of coconut oil, you know, because, you know, it's sometimes really hard not to get it on the hair. You know, and sometimes when you pull it off, it will pull off the hair a little bit. So what I do is, I do it on myself when I do a mask. I put a little bit of coconut oil right here on the edges, so the mask won't get onto the hair and then won't stick on the hair. So it will be easier for you to peel off. Okay, try not to move your lips. What I did on her is papaya and pumpkin, but I've been playing with all of them, and you can mix and match anything you want in here. You know, vitamin C, aloe, lavender. I have gold and mask. Those are the gold and diamond. Those are the best seller, and then like the wrinkle eraser.
Is it organic?
Well, I wouldn't say they are. They're not. Their base is rice talk, talk and rice corn powdered, and they're alginated base, so they're hydrocolloidal products. I will say, you know, when they mix with water, when they touch the water, they create this consistency, which is like gomage, like rubber, and then that's what it makes it easier for you to peel off, you know, at the end of the treatment.
What is this? It better being powder?
Mask.
Do you like it better being a powder mask than a liquid?
Yeah.
You like it better in
I
powder?
like it better in powder because you can mix it, create this consistency, and pull it off. I have some masks too. For example, the camphor, the hyaluronic acid mask. They're not peel off, but this is something that I use. I put it on the face first, and then I put my peel off mask. So you will peel off everything. The two masks that you're gonna put on the client, you know. But yeah, I like this one better. It's easy. It's easier. It's mess free. So you just peel it off and clean the edges, and that's it. Your client is done. You know, if you have a mask that is not peel off, that is just stay there and gets dry, you will have to, you know, get either
Towel.
4x4 or warm towel and start cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning.
Longer process.
Longer process, yeah. This right here, why? Well, your client has a mask on, you can do a lot more, you know, and upgrade your service. You know, upgrade your service. Let me do a collagen hand penetration, you know, and I'll charge this much. You know, let me do a fit treatment, you know, and I'll charge this much more, and they will do it.
They'll do it.
What is your pearl whitening?
It's for hyperpigmentation.
Oh,
Basically, it's for hyper. I have two for pigmented skin. One is for hyper, and the other one is for hypo, which is the dawn point.
that's what I was trying to ask. What is that?
Yeah, it's for hyperpigmentation. That's what Chinese people use for anti-aging, I would say too. So if you have somebody, normally I will say like 80% of the cases that somebody has hyperpigmentation will have hypo too. You know, that goes hand in hand. You have the pearl whitening one, which is for hyperpigmentation.